Cincinnati. A few more miles, we'll be back in our wonderful state of Ohio.
It's our blessed adventure. It's our blessed adventure.
Evidently a truck crashed or rolled over, and they are using a backhoe to clean up the truck and all the stuff on the road. Wow. Hope the driver was okay. Wow, that's a serious
Yeah, they got a
mess to clean up. Looked like it was on fire.
yeah, looks like it burned up.
Like it totally burned up.
I mean, burnt to the ground.
Burnt up. What
That's the trailer. The trailer burnt to the
Continue on
ground.
I-71 North.
We're going by this gas station and seeing gas is $5.25 for diesel. Crazy. David's favorite birds welcoming him all home to Ohio.
Flying rats.
He goes, leave these birds alone. They're pretty geese.
It'd be pretty if they was somewhere else.
They are pretty. He opens the door and said, oh no, I'm back home. We're back home. Ain't been back in Ohio a couple hours. And look where we're going. We gotta stop eating so much, don't we? Favorite ice cream, Traders. We're in the Graduate Hotel in Cincinnati. I guess they have them all around different places in the United States. We had never heard of them near your college campuses. This popped up and we thought we'd check it out. Look at that. How it's a neat concept. It's a big hotel too, and something different. And if you were going around checking out the different colleges, you need to stay at these type of hotels. And the carpet's it's retro looking, but what it is actually flying pigs. In Cincinnati, they have a flying pig marathon that's really big here, which is this weekend. But it's just really neat. I'm anxious to go see if we have one in Columbus for our Buckeyes. You've got this neat little car in here, a 1950 Crosley. It's just a different concept and really neat.
Did you want this trip through like that? Agree with that?
as cars are crossing this beautiful blue pedestrian bridge, you can hear the humming, singing of it. And I'm standing right under it. This is the beautiful mural they have along their wall here. It's beautiful. So if you're ever near the Ohio, Kentucky border, it's a neat place to stop. They have a bunch of things to do around here. Neat places to see. Newport Aquarium, they got the Ark. The Ark encounter is amazing.
See you guys.
Taking the babies down to the water.
The geese, now those things are real protected.
So, in our spare time, haha,
What spare time?
this is what we do. Well, this is what.
Come home to help your wonderful son and our wonderful daughter-in-law.
So, if you couldn't hear, she said, when you come home to help your wonderful son and daughter-in-law.
And we thank some dear friends who we met.
So what she's saying is thanks to Dennis and Kim.
Okay, thank you, Kim and Dennis.
So thanks to Kim and Dennis for helping us figure out what to do. So this is how you get ready to pull out some
They
bushes.
gave us some good landscaping ideas to do with this. So we're doing it. And I'm having fun doing this part.
Since she's having so much fun pulling bushes out, we'll let you see how to do the whole process.
Now do I wrap this around here?
Yep, you just put that around there. You don't have to tighten, it'll tighten itself up, so don't worry about it. So, just getting that. We're using what's called soft shackles that we use in four-wheel drive world. This that way you don't tighten up too tight on your rope and make it hard for you to get it loose. So you can just put it around and that snugs up. And all right, so here she goes. She's live in living color. Jumping in the pumpkin.
Good old pumpkin.
Getting it revved up. So what we'll have her do is stretch it out first to tighten it up. Just go easy. All right, hold on. All right, so now she's got it all hooked up. She's got a smile on her face.
This is the best part.
So you can see the bush back there. All right, give her a whirl. And out it comes that fast. What'd you think?
Fantastic. I love it.
Now, three or four
Three
more.
more to go.
Yep. And we'll be all done.
And there goes a lot of the bushes you just saw me pull out. Going way back there to the forest.
We started out this project with just a battery operated hand saw, or like jigsaw sawzall, and soon realized after we got all the brushes, the branches cut down, that the trunk was going to be a little bit bigger project to tackle than this little saw can handle. So we had to go back to a different resource. Alrighty, since we've taken on this big lawn project and so far we've got that down, there's going to be a stump left. So we had to pull out the big guns. So we got a big stump grinder hooked on the back of Glenn and Karen's truck, and we're going to get that off, get the stump down, grind that stump out, and got 3 or 4 more out back to do. So here we go. We also rented a chainsaw, and with the chainsaw they give you all the safety gear. So we're all geared up and we're gonna get her cut down. So we fired up the chainsaw, made quick work of that. Got that tree cut down, and we got this stump cut down. Next thing we'll do, we'll get it all grinded out. Michael will get that all cut up. When we got the project all done, we failed to take some video, so I videoed a couple pictures of the finished product.
I don't think there's any more in
So here we are today, here at the Alum Creek. We have a kids pond that
Oh wait, there is one in here.
been empty for a long time. So today we got the live fish truck here, and we see him, he's up here scooping out fish, and we're gonna stock the pond up, get some fish in. So I'll take you over, show you the pond. This pond's been kind of neglected for the last few years we've been here. Not a whole lot done, so they came in and dredged the pond, cleaned up around the banks, and it's a great pond for people to come and bring their kids and fish in. And if you look, I don't know if you'll be able to see it, but there is a fish right here in the pond. I don't know if it'll show up on camera, but that's not going to show up. But there's a fish right there, and they're going to add quite a few more to it today. So this should be exciting for all the kids coming to the park to camp.
Yeah. So in this bucket we got, actually these are the full-on bluegill, regular bluegill, and then also some red ear and some largemouth, all babies. And then we got channel cat in here. There's actually an albino one too. If I can find him, I don't know where he's at.
So these are an albino catfish in there, getting ready to go into the pond. Kind of cool.
There's one albino, and then these are more bluegill, baby bluegill, and the hybrid bluegill, the larger one.
All right, so that's going to be pretty cool.
Yep.
So we got all these fish getting ready to go into the pond.
Good deal. At least there's more shade on this one, so that's good.
So he said what he's going to do for some of the fish, he's just going to sit them over here in the buckets and let them acclimate a little bit, and then they'll put them into the pond. So it's just setting these down here, getting them stabilized for a little bit. The temperatures in the bucket and the temperatures in the pond will help them acclimate. So
Yeah, we don't want to shock them too much.
So the catfish and the shiners, he
So
said
I'm about to put the shiners in right now.
he's gonna put in. So
These are just little bait fish.
these are little shiners that are gonna be bait fish. So he'll just release those into the pond.
There's always a couple dead ones in there, but there's some extra in there.
Yep.
Catfish is in this one.
Yeah. So there'll be some dead ones involved, and there'll be some live ones, which will all be eaten. So you can see the water's pretty clear. And you can see some of the shiners jetting around, taking off to their new home. And then all the ones that are floating will probably sink here in a little bit if the birds don't eat some off the top. then the catfish will take care of what's rest. So he's gonna bring the next bucket over, and this is, oh, look at there, big bass. Big bass came in and had a top blow up already.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that was awesome. I just missed, I heard it and I seen it take off. Yeah, bet a bass come here and do a little top blow up.
Well, hopefully he doesn't go after these guys, because he will get spined in the face.
So those are the catfish getting released.
There we go. You can see the albino ones.
And there, oh, you can see the albino one right there. That's kind of cool. Pretty neat.
Just hang out there and start eating all that.
So, pond is getting healthier already. We can see that there's already some bass in here, a little bigger. Somebody probably caught and brought over.
Just sitting right there.
So this is going to be exciting. Well, we had a
There they all go.
we had an release over here. Wasn't on for sure, but there they go. They're all getting let out. They're taking off. Kind of cool. This is going to be neat. Be awesome to see this pond come back and get healthy and lots of kids having fun. So this is Lindsay, our naturalist here at Alum Creek, and she's trying to get the program up and running and look real active for the young ones this year.
Yeah, so we just completely dredged out and cleaned this pond, and it just refilled. So we're trying to stock back up all of our fish population. So this will be a great place for especially young kids to come and fish. So that's the goal here, and also use it for some programming as well.
Well, you're going to make a lot of kids happy this year.
That's the hope. That's the hope.
All right. Thank you, Lindsay.
Of course.
It's our blessed adventure. It's our blessed adventure.
So in the summer times, if we get back to Ohio, we usually camp host at Alum Creek. So we just wanted to show you a few activities back home, helping our children, hanging out at the park, doing the activities there, and just showing you some of the things we do. So if you get a chance, don't forget to subscribe. It doesn't cost you a thing. Share us with your friends, family, and give us a thumbs up. And as always, thank you for following along with Noel's Blessed Adventures. And have a great day.